Hey guys, really quickly in this video, I'm gonna do what we got our 1 month old for Christmas 2022. He just made 1 month old on December 2nd, so at Christmas time, he'll be almost 2 months old on January 2nd. So yeah, he's a very good baby, sleeps all night and stuff like that. So buying for a baby I know can be pretty hard, so I wanted to give you some tips and ideas of what to get your baby for Christmas. For me personally and my fiance Nick, we decided to get him a lot of things that he could use now and some things in the next few months that he'll be able to use. So I guess I'm going to show you all of that. Also, I wanted to mention I did get him like $200 worth of clothes. I did not spend that much, but all the clothes I got together because I got them at like Once Upon a Child and stuff would have cost me like $200, and I spent like $50 on his clothes. So most of these I do not have pictures of, just because I went ahead and hung them up because I bought him a lot of 0 to 3 months, and he's actually already in 0 to 3 months because he was born a month early. And so I didn't wrap him up. I wanted him to be able to go ahead and use them, but I do have a few clothes that are wrapped up for him already, and everything is already wrapped up for all of our kids because we're doing Christmas early, the day before Christmas Eve, because we're a blended family. We have my fiance has a son who's 10 years old from a previous relationship. I have a son that's 3 years old from a previous relationship, and then we have Mason, who is 1 month old together. So we had to find a day that all of us would be home, and because he works offshore, the Friday before Christmas Eve, or the day before Christmas Eve, which is Friday this week, ended up being how we're going to be able to do our Santa and Christmas. Now normally Santa brings 2 big gifts, one or 2 gifts for each child, and then a joint gift, and he also brings their stockings, which I did film their stocking videos. I'll link my baby stocking down below, and then I'll also link Rakuten and Fetch Rewards for you down below so you can use my code and get some free money back. So yeah, but because he's 1 month old, we got the bigger kids a basketball goal and a swing set for outside as their joint gift this year, just because we moved into a new house and they have nothing for outside and they love to be outside. So we got that for them as a joint gift, and they each got 1 individual gift from Santa and their stockings. But because the baby is 1 month old, we couldn't include him in the joint gift, and so he's just getting 2 gifts for himself from Santa and his stocking instead of 1 gift and the joint gift from Santa. So without further ado, I do have 4 things that are going into his stocking. Well, I get so much for their stockings because I find it to be the funnest thing that not everything can fit in their stockings. But I bought these last 4 things after I filmed my stocking video. So I'm going to show you that first, and then we'll get into his gifts. So the first 2 things that I picked up, it's just 4 things. I got 2 multiples. And these are from Dollar Tree. He likes the MAM pacifiers, but he also likes those cheap little dollar store, Dollar Tree pacifiers. So he has a Mickey Mouse one that he likes a lot that we bought from Dollar Tree just to try out. And he really liked it, and so I went back and picked him up 2 different ones that he didn't have. I got him the Paw Patrol. My 3-year-old is really into Paw Patrol, so I got him 2 Paw Patrol pacifiers, and I thought my 3-year-old would think that was the coolest thing. So he's getting Marshall and Chase, I think that's their names, and then it also comes with a little cover on it. And then these were kind of pricey, but it's okay. I know this lady personally, and so I don't mind supporting small business friends that go with the pacifiers. He constantly spits out his pacifier and wants you to put it back in his mouth, and he's getting to the point to where he's trying to hold it in his mouth. And so I bought him these pacifier clips. She hand makes these, and they were $14 each. She's not online, but I don't think she is. I know she's in a flea market, but she's not online. But if I can find her store, I doubt she has one online. I'll link it down below. But it's called Baby Bundles by Maddie. I know she's on Facebook in Louisiana. So I found this little pacifier clip. It's just the wood grain clip, and then it has the silicone beading. It's got cow print with a little bull on it, and then it's the $14 for one, and then it has like the instructions of how to clean the pacifiers on there so you don't damage the wood, and then you just tie the pacifier around, or you just tie the pacifier onto this little string, and the wood clips to their shirt. And then I also got him the same thing, like with the instructions. It's $14. I got this one with camo, orange, and tan, and it's got a deer on it. So that's what he's got. That's also going in his stocking because I forgot to show it, but I thought y'all would like that if you have a new baby. And I know you can find these on Etsy because I have bought some similar to that on Etsy. So now I'm going to show you, I'm going to tell you first what we got him, and then I will tell you what Santa is bringing for him. So the first thing that we got for him is a playmat. He's getting 2 of these, one's from Santa. We got him a playmat. We went to Dirt Cheap when they had their 50% off Christmas sale, and it was originally $40. We got it for like $23. It was a little less than 50%. I think it was like 40%, just because it wasn't a toy item. That was what was 50% off. So he's getting that playmat. I will insert a picture of it so you can find it if you're looking for one. I think they have them at Walmart and Target. The next thing that he is getting from us, well, my mom actually went in halves with us on this. She always likes to get them something big, and instead of getting them something big and then us getting them something big, she gives me half the money and we go in halves on it. And so it's from Nana and Papa and then Mom and Dad. And we decided, we have an old crib for him, and she had the idea of getting him a new crib, and she actually bought it on her own. So that's from her, but it's from us as well, because we got a bedding set to go with it. I'm going to insert a picture of it, but the crib in the picture is not the crib, but the bedding set is the exact bedding set we got, and we found it on Amazon. The next thing that we got for him, he really likes the Boone Nourish bottles. So we got him a new pack of the Boone Nourish bottles, and he takes oatmeal in some of his bottles. So he has some cheap dollar store bottles that have a fast flow for those. But for whenever he doesn't take oatmeal, he does oatmeal 4 times a day. And when he doesn't take oatmeal, we just do regular formula, and that's when we use the Boone Nourish. And they're kind of pricey, so I decided to do a gift item for those as well. The next thing we got for him, I don't know if they're silicone or hard plastic. It's like a 12 count of blocks, and they're multicolored. I'm going to insert a picture of them. They were like $8 or $9 at Walmart, and they were just really cute. My 3-year-old actually saw them in the doctor's office and was playing with them one day and said he wanted some. And we already got all of his gifts, but those blocks were kind of like babyish to me. He had his backpack with him at the doctor's office, and he said, "Where's my backpack?" I said, "Why do you need your backpack?" He said, "I'm taking these blocks with me." And I said, "No, you're not." At the doctor's office, I said, "They're going to charge me $1 million just for these blocks if you take them." So we decided to get them for the baby, and if the baby can't play with them right now. And so if my 3-year-old still remembers them, it's a gift that they can both play with together. The next thing that we got for him is a knotted gown. I'm going to insert a picture that I found on Amazon of one. It's not the exact one that we got for him just because it was a local boutique again, and they have an online store, but it was not listed online. But I got it like 50% off. It was like $15, and then I got it 50% off of that a while back when she had them on clearance. But I'll insert a picture of what it kind of looks like, but it's blue. This one that I'm going to insert is gray, but they do have them on Amazon. The next thing that I picked up was back in the summertime before he was born, when I was still early on with him, but I knew what he was going to be. I knew he was going to be a boy. And we got both of the kids, or the oldest two, something Baby Yoda. My 3-year-old's getting a Baby Yoda backpack because he's fixing to be going to school, and he loves backpacks. He loves to carry them anywhere he goes, so he has one to play with, and he's going to have one for school now when he goes in January. And then we got our oldest a Baby Yoda that talks. They all love Baby Yoda. And so I found a 3-pack of Baby Yoda onesies in a 3 to 6 month, and they're short sleeved, and so they were like $6.50 because they were on summer clearance. And so I picked those up, and he can fit them once he gets into that 3 to 6 month size, which will be around May, so it'll work out perfect. The next thing that we picked up, we got 2 car seat toys for him. He is, like I said, he's only a month old. He's not playing with toys yet, but I wanted things that he could grow into. So the first one is a raccoon one that clips onto the car seat, and it has cute little toys and makes noise and stuff, from Walmart, and it was like $3. And then I got another one a while back. It was on clearance at Burlington for $1.99, and I only picked it up because my sister-in-law is having a baby in the next few weeks. She could have a baby anytime now. She's due in the middle of January, so anytime now she's having a boy. And so they had 2 left for clearance for $1.99, and I'm going to insert a picture of it. And I actually got her one for her baby shower when she did one, so she got one for her little boy, and I was like, it'd just be cute with them being so close in age to have a matching little car seat toy. So I got both of them one of those, but she's already got hers. So, but I can't find these online. The only place I can find them online at is eBay. I'm guessing they don't sell them anymore, and so they have like really marked them up to like $30, but they are on eBay if you're looking for one. The next thing that we got for him, I remember my brother having this as a baby. We were 9 years apart, and so he was the youngest, and so I was 9 when he was born. All the kids have, they're the little nubby teether keys. They come with 3 little keys, and they're on a little, like a little wrist toy, and you can put them in the fridge or whatever, and they can chew on them, and then they look like car keys. So I thought they were really cute, and I got them, I think, at the thrift store. They were brand new in the pack. We have a thrift store here, or about an hour from my house, around my mom's house. Whenever I'm over there, I shop there, and they get all kind of stuff from the stores marked down, like diapers, razors, feminine products, toys, brand new in the box, for 50 to 60% off the retail price. So I paid like $2 for them, but I know Walmart does carry them. The next thing that we got for him was from Once Upon a Child. It was not brand new, but I cleaned it up and it doesn't have anything wrong with it. And it's one of the little Fisher Price coffee cups, and it just like makes a boiling sound and different little sounds. And I paid $2 for it at Once Upon a Child, and it's like $10 on Walmart. The next thing that we got for him was also at Once Upon a Child. I paid $2.50 for it, and they're at Walmart for $10 as well. And I kind of thought it was cute because my fiance loves to play the Xbox. He has an Xbox One, and he's constantly, just whenever he has free time, playing it. And so the kids always think it's so cool that they get to sit there and watch him play, and sometimes they'll try to play with him. And so we found one of the Fisher Price Play game controllers, and they light up and make sounds as well. And so I found that for $2.50 at Once Upon a Child. The next thing that we picked up for him is a bear. It's like a bear, and it holds a honey pot, and you press the button on the bear's foot and it plays peekaboo. It says, "Peekaboo, I love you," and it does all kind of cute little things. I picked it up at one of my friends' boutiques as well. I have a bunch of friends that have boutiques, and she had it for like $10, and I'm not sure. I tried to look them up online. Again, I can find it on eBay for like $30. I paid it like $10 from her. So I will try to find it on eBay where I found it at from the beginning, but you may not be able to find it. But if I can, I will link it down below. Like I said, it's going to be more pricey than what I paid because a lot of this stuff, I'm guessing my friends got on clearance and resold in their boutiques, which I do sometimes for mine. And so a lot of times when you find stuff on clearance like that, it's because they don't sell it anymore. So I will link it down below if it's still on eBay. And the last toy that we got for him, I got at Once Upon a Child as well for like $1. And it is the Fisher Price or VTech, I can't remember which one it is. It's the soccer ball that you can kick around the house, and it's really soft and it makes noise and lights up. And his 2 Santa gifts, he is getting another playmat from Santa. I actually found this one at a garage sale for $3, and it's one of those expensive $40 playmats, and it has the piano at the end of the mat, and you can kick the piano, or when they get older it can transfer into a play piano, and then it has a thing that goes over. I will insert a picture of that. They're like $40 online, but I got it at a garage sale, put it in the wash, and it came 100% clean. And then the last thing, I found it at the same garage sale as that playmat, and it is one of the gigantic stack ring toys. Like, they have the small little ring stack, whatever, but Walmart has these for like $25, and I paid $1 for it, and you just stack the rings, but it's giant compared to those small ones we had when we were kids. So I hope you guys enjoyed these ideas. If you enjoyed these ideas, let me know in the comments down below. If you have any more ideas for 1-month-old, 2-month-olds, let me know down below, because I also do Valentine gift baskets for my kids, and I'm gonna need an idea for the baby for Valentine's Day and Easter coming up as well, because we don't do too much candy in Easter baskets. So let me know in the comments down below all your other ideas for babies and kids. especially boys, because I've got, like I said, a 1-month-old, 3-year-old, and a 10-year-old. So big difference in ages. So let me know your ideas, and if any of these were helpful for you, let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.